What's going on, guys? So I told you I'd be back with the RBA section on the new Indulgence Mutank. I've had a chance to run through a couple of the coils and picked up a new bottle of juice today, so I figured I would do the Re-wick and show y'all how to wick this. Sorry, I got my camera up on, well, my phone up on a stack of Xbox games because I don't have the money for a nice little fancy tripod or anything like that, and it's just my phone, so, but it'll do. But yeah, so we're pretty much going to focus on the RBA section this time. What you're going to need is, zoom out here a little bit, you'll need some cotton. This is going to be a little bit difficult to do here the way I've got it set up, but yeah, you're going to need you some cotton. I don't have any scissors handy right now, but some snips to cut your cotton. I usually have a little screwdriver to kind of help fluff the ends and kind of help it get set into place too. Yeah, but I've also got the whole tank is disassembled and stuff now, so this right here is your chimney section, and this part right here comes off, and it's kind of some stuff I didn't really go over in the first video. This will be your top fill part, and once we get it all together I'll kind of show it again, kind of go over it. But yeah, this is your chimney, and this will be your top cap that covers up your top fill, and then my drip tip of choice, and then your tank. So let me get a little focus here. Alright, but we got all those pieces. Oh yeah, and then last but not least, the cap for your build deck. Alright, so let's get to it. What I need to do is get you some cotton, so I'm going to cut the video real quick and pull me a couple pieces of cotton off and throw it in there, and then I'll be right back just to make it a little bit easier. Alright guys, I'm back, and if you noticed, I've got my wicks and stuff in here now. Got them pretty fairly sized. I haven't cut them yet. Got them all fluffed back out, because whenever we cut them, we're going to kind of want to bend them down to kind of measure about how much we need. Makes it just a little bit easier on actually getting it into the juice channels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move her out just a little bit right here. I'm going to bend this down, and what we're going to do, bend this one out of the way for just a second. What we're going to do is we're going to want to cut this tail probably about right there with this outside part of the deck, because just like you noticed in the beginning of the video, well, if I can get it turned up here, right, them juice channels are huge. Hold on just one second, focus out a little bit. Them juice channels are huge, and it forms like an X shape in the whole thing, and so you really have to plug those juice channels up to be able to keep this from not wicking, but leaking. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut these tails now. So kind of just spin it just a little bit to tighten it up right there on the end to where I want to clip it. I know I'm kind of out of the way a little bit right here, but it's not going to be the cleanest thing in the world or anything, but it's going to do. I'm recording this video at about midnight, so what's going to work is what's going to work. Alright, so it's not the messiest cotton, or not the cleanest cotton job in the world, but it's going to do what we need it to do. And so what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to take each one of these tails, and you're going to want to just take it and just kind of Actually, no, we kind of want to start it off with a little bit of juice first, just to make it kind of sit where we want it to. So the juice I'm going to be putting on here, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. And if you noticed, I did put my macro lens on my phone, so it kind of gets you some close-up shots of the little Claptons and stuff that I've made. If I can get it over there in the camera right. So, some nice little coil porn for you there, if anybody likes that kind of stuff. But yeah, zoom back out here. I'm going to be dripping some of this Pure Flavor PB cookie. This is some pretty good stuff. The guy Sam that makes it, he done a really good job with all 4 flavors that he done. I'm going to kind of plug him right now, maybe tag him in a video, so help get his stuff out there a little bit. But yeah, he's got a caramel cream cheesecake, a peanut butter cookie, a strawberry and Bavarian cream graham cracker, and a elderberry custard. So he's on Instagram, on Facebook. Look up Pure Flavor Vapor Company and get yourself some good e-liquid. But yeah, we're gonna be dripping the PB cookie tonight. So I'm just gonna want to put just a little bit on the tails here, just to kind of help set it where we want to. Sorry if my voice is just a little loud in the camera. Put just a little bit on the coils themselves. Alright. So now we're going to want to take these and just kind of tuck them right here on the inside of this. If I can get it to go in there. There it goes. You want to do that on every side. Kind of leave just a little bit sticking out. Kind of helps tighten up the juice flow channel just a little bit when you put the cap on, to kind of help keep it from leaking. Sorry, that's a little out of focus there. Wasn't really paying attention to the camera too much. Apologize. Alright, so we got the tails in there at least. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. Of course, it's not going to be until it actually gets fully saturated and it kind of sits where it wants to and sits where it needs to. So basically all we wanted to do is make sure every one of those juice channels is very well cottoned. You don't want to leave any gaps for the e-liquid to run through there. This was just a little bit on the kind of crammed in there side. Pull it out just a little bit. Kind of reset it. That'll help it there. Okay. Excuse me. But yeah, this is basically pretty much about what you want it to look like. And so now we're going to throw the top cap on here. Let's make sure I'm zoomed out. And it's going to be a little tight putting it on there, but you want it to be just a little tight because you want that cotton to actually fit down in there correctly and kind of plug up those juice channels to where it's going to actually not cause any leaking. If I can get it off here, take this little top piece off of the chimney. I'm gonna have to hurry just a little bit. I'm almost at 10 minutes, but look down in here. All right, we're gonna drip a little bit of juice down in here, just to kind of help saturate things up just a little bit, kind of help speed the process up. If you look down in there, Just notice it's kind of got nice little bit of juice going on. And we're going to take our dropper and we're going to hit each side just a little bit also. Just a tad on each side. I know it's kind of getting out of focus again. I'll fix that. Just want to hit just each little piece there, kind of just help the wicking process just a little bit. Sorry if I know it keeps going out of focus, I apologize. Alright, so now we're going to get this top piece. We're going to screw it back on. Alright, and I'm going to reassemble the tank, and I will be back and we will go up top and we will vape on it. Alright guys, I'm back and I've got the tank reassembled, and so we're going to fill it up with juice now. And like I said, as you can see from the top here, you got focus, 2 juice channels, one to put or 2 juice fills right here, one so you can fill it, and then the other one so the air can escape, so it helps with the filling. So we'll get this filled up and we will be right back, and we will pull out and vape on it for a little bit and talk about it. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, get ready to end the video here. So we got her all wicked up. So see, hopefully you can see, because I'm using the front camera right now, so I can't see a damn thing. Got no leaks. Run a couple puffs off of it. Just kind of help the liquid pool in there. So we're going to crank her up to about 70 watts or so right here. Gonna get some vape on it. It's got really good flavor to it, as long as it's built right and it's wicked right. Because I have had some people say that like they just get a lack of flavor and stuff on it, but as long as it's built right and it's wicked right, that's usually where you get most of your flavor and stuff. So just remember that stuff. But probably be doing some more reviews here recently, or not here recently, but here soon. Had a guy hit me up today for a review on some e-juice, so whenever I get that, I'll be doing that. But this has been the RBA section on the Indulgence Mutank. This will be the last of this part right here, unless they come out with, whenever they come out with the quad cools, I might show those. But we'll go ahead and give her a couple big pulls, and then we will head on out of here. I'm gonna put her up on 85. I don't think I'm gonna go too much higher. I have tested it at about 100 and did not get any dry hits, so that's a plus. And that PB cookie is just delicious. Again, Pure Flavor Vapor Company. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Anyways, you guys stay classy and keep vaping. Later.